Hello! Happy Monday! What's happening? Hope everybody's doing good. I hope I have some lip balm right here. I do. So, I'm at my little get ready with me vanity thingy. Then I wanted to talk about what happened, how the weekend was, and see about you guys, see how everybody was. What I'm trying to figure out is, hello, Antoni, how to share this. I want to share it. Oh, I'm going to press some things. Nope. That's inviting friends. That's nice, but that's not what I want to do. Do that. No, that's not it. Hello, Fanny. If anybody hops on that's in the Simple Easy Beauty group, I'd love it if you shared this video in there. Maybe let me see. Stella, you want to come say hi while I go share it? You tell them about your good walk yesterday?
It was a bad walk.
What do you mean?
Because I stepped on something.
What'd you step on? A shark tooth?
No, a sharp stick.
Oh.
But it was eating.
Let me see here if I can do this. I don't know. Go say hello to them while I do this. You can tell them about what you're doing tomorrow.
Eating broccoli.
You're getting box braids, that's right. So let them know I'm just trying to share this video into my group. The internet's going very slow. Sorry, guys. Wish I could figure out how to do it from the phone. If anybody knows how to do it from the phone, definitely give me a holla. And if you're not a member of Simple Easy Beauty and you're a female, you should join it. My room's a mess. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't even look at it. We pretended to make the bed. I usually do make the bed every day, but I wanted to get this video started. Oh gosh, it's almost shared, guys. Hold on one second. Jeez Louise.
Peppers.
Okay. There we go. And now your face is there. Okay, thank you, Stella, for having them have somebody to look at besides my messy room. Whew. Well, anyway, good morning, everybody. Just got out of the shower, and I titled this video, What Happened to Showers on the Weekend? I didn't take one. I did all sorts of crazy stuff this weekend. One thing I did do is I took care of my skin, which is good. Because I don't want any of that to go in my coffee because it doesn't make it taste good. Because, you know, I had washed something. This weekend was all about painting the kitchen. Almost done. I have a little less than half a wall and a door jamb to do. It was just wild. You know, I just kept going and kept going and kept going and I never got in the shower. The problem with that is, guys, I don't really care. You know, if I don't feel really disgusting, it's okay to go a couple of days. I'm all right. I'm not one of those two showers that I don't work with livestock. I don't have to. So the one thing though that I noticed today in the shower is, first of all, I'm out of conditioner. Can you feel my pain already? Out of conditioner. And this one needs a bath. Fiber cloth, awesome, but it needs a bath. Let me put it right here. I had knots that it took longer for me to get my knots out than it did to detangle Stella's hair yesterday. Okay? That's not fun. That's not fun at all. I was really mad. So I just couldn't get them out. Now, why? Because it's my fault. Because not only did I not take a shower, I did zero protective style for my hair. I might have put a little bit of oil in it, but I didn't detangle. I didn't brush it. And so that kind of made it awful. And I was really upset. So next time I go a couple of days without a shower, I will make sure my hair is in a protective style. That's all there is to it. I don't want to fight. You lose a lot of hair when you're pulling on knots, and that's no fun. So anyway, we are doing the kitchen. We are painting it Tiffany blue on the cabinets and designer white on the walls, and it's absolutely awesome already. And I'm so excited about it. I want to make sure I'm putting on the right stuff. So I've been doing that. There's been a bunch of other stuff that we've been doing. What else have we been doing? Hanging out with Nana. What else, Stella? Oh, Stella had something. I don't know if you guys saw it. But Stella, what was it? Friday night? Yes, it was Friday night. All of my friends in the Bermuda Triangle were hanging out in the driveway because it was beautiful out. Just doing... And all of a sudden, Kim was like, let's do this. And I'm like, okay, go ahead. I was having cocktails, so I didn't want to do that. So, but I trust, so it was good. And Stella learned how to ride a bike without training wheels yesterday. On Friday. And so this weekend is, whenever it wasn't raining, we were trying to be outside so she could do that. And she's like a natural. It's super awesome. Super awesome. I'm really happy about that. So that happened. We spent some time with Addison, your friend, right? Mm-hmm. They went to the park, I believe, on Saturday morning. And that was super cool. And then they watched a movie. And then I came home. I painted a wall.
And we played Yoshi.
And then
we played Yoshi.
We went back over and hung out outside under the full moon. And the kids played. And it was great. So, yesterday, went to Nana's early. Because she has a nurse that comes because she has a wound on her leg that's we've been trying to heal. Oh God, I've got to put my hair in something right now. And for some reason they seem to think that they can just like kind of, I don't know. It is what it is, right? It's doctor's orders, and she gets home health care and they come once a day for like 15 minutes and change out the dressing on the wound. And they keep their eyes on it so they can, kind of report back if something changes. It's getting much better. Praise God. And that's making me happy. But for some reason, they're like getting snarky. Like, well, can't Tara do that? Can't she change the wound kind of thing? And I'm like, no. No, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you even suggest this? You are, this is prescribed by a doctor. You make money to come here. No. So, I'm like, what the heck? So, we had to go early because the doctor said, well, I got to be, not the doctor, the nurse said I have to be there by 9:30. I have to be there at 9:30 or I'm not coming. And so, I went early to make sure that Nana was going to be able to get in the shower and, because she likes to take showers too. We all like to be clean. And I brought Stella's stuff over so that I could do her hair after. And when I got there at 9 o'clock, the nurse was calling and saying, I'll be there in 15 minutes. And my mom's like, you said 9:30. That's what it's going to be. I'm getting in the shower, What on earth? So that was a little frustrating. But after that, it turned out to be good. I like where the natural part went. After that, I did Stella's hair. Good morning, Steve Fallsberg. What's going on? After that, I did Stella's hair, and we found a little trick, something. It did not take long. It was an hour start to finish with the detangling and everything, and that is odd. So maybe it could be a combination of I'm getting better at it, she's getting better at it, Or I had got this stuff from.
I had a wash and go.
You didn't have a wash and go. I twisted you out.
I know.
Okay, that's not the same. The thing. She made me lose my. Okay, there's this product called Sleek or something like that from Fructis, I believe. You mix it with your shampoo, and it helps you hold a straight style longer. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe if I add that to Stella's, it'll help me with slip, so that it'll help detangle her hair. So before we went, we did a co-wash, so her hair already had some yum-yums in it. And then we went there and I added that to the shampoo, and I felt like it was really fast. So I'm hoping that that wasn't just a fluke, that it is a product that I can continue to buy to help with the detangling process. However, we've got good news. Guess what? Tomorrow we go to Burlington to Diversity Hair, and she's getting box braids for the first time. So we won't have to worry about detangling her hair for a long time. And I'm really excited about it. And Stella's like, nah, not so excited about it. But if you have any advice,
I'm excited about it.
any advice about box braids, that especially with Stella, she's never even had a cornrow. Hook me up with some advice on that. I want it to be as pleasant as possible, so that if she wants to do it again, she can. You know what I'm saying? And so we're excited about that. So after we did Stella's hair yesterday, we had a chicken barbecue, which was phenomenal. And I ate so much. I got so full. And I'm going to do like this. I'm going to do a double twist out on my ponytails so that I have some curls tomorrow. I'm going to leave it in. So it was really good. They give you a half a chicken. They give you two, like salads. We had coleslaw and potato salad and a bun and some butter. And luckily it was real butter. I can't even imagine why somebody would give you margarine. But a lot of people feel that way here. So we eat a lot of real butter. We have dairy. So that was really delicious. And at the end of that, I was like, I got to go home. I need to take a nap. I definitely had carbs. So I was like, Urgh. And I took a nap and had a nightmare. Now, I think I've been stressed out a little bit. I think. And I wanted to kind of talk about that too. Like, I keep saying I feel like AOC. Like, what? I have a brain. I don't need to use that as a, whatever it's called. I'm not big on English, but I don't need to say that word every 5 seconds. Okay. So I've been a little stressed out. I don't know why. I shouldn't be. A little bit stressed out. And that's what's up. Maybe I'm drinking too much. Maybe that's part of whatever. Whatever it is. So I went and took a nap, and it was a really deep nap. And there's something weird, I don't know what this is about me, but I don't like the smell of food cooking when I'm sleeping, and I've never, even when I was a little kid, liked that, and I don't know why. I think it's because scent, what you smell has more impact on your memories and eliciting emotions. So that might be what it is. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But I had this nightmare. And it is so funny because part of it was kind of real. And it was strange. One part of the nightmare is that I went to Montauk and I was going to, right? Gotta go to Montauk in your dreams because I don't get there in real life in a long time. That's where I grew up. And I went out to Montauk in my dream with my daughter. And it was for a good stay. It was more than just a couple of days. And I wanted to have a party and invite all my friends so I could see everybody, because sometimes you get out to Montauk and you don't even see everybody because you just get busy. And I wanted to make sure I saw everybody right off the bat. And so I wanted to have a party. So me and Sarah are putting together a party. We're inviting all of our friends that we know that still live there in Montauk, and we're super excited about this party. And I'm walking past somebody, and that somebody is talking to my friend Robbo on the phone, on the cell phone. She's got him on speaker. And I was just trying to get in touch with him. And this person is not from Montauk, and this person is, I don't know why it was this person. But and they're wonderful people, and I don't know why this did this, but the thing was, she's talking to him on speaker, and I'm like, whoa, that's Robbo, what's going on? And she's like, how do you know? I'm like, I know, I'm trying to get in touch with him. He's on the phone with you. I'm like, Robbo, we're going to have this party, blah, blah, blah. Give me a call. And he's like all excited. And it turns out she was having a party on the same day that I was, and she was trying to gobble up all my friends. What is that kind of dream? I was pissed. So then, now I'm sleeping. I'm like, oh, get out of there. Because I'm lucid. I can get out of those kind of dreams. And I was like, oh my God, what is happening? And then the next dream, probably because of the stress about the nurse being weird and telling my mother, she didn't say it to me, but she's telling my mother, well, why doesn't your daughter change your wound? She wouldn't say it to me because I would lose it. Like, no. I'm not saying it's out of principle. It's not because I wouldn't. It's because they're getting paid really good money to do so. They need to come and do it. She needs professional care on that. Now, if they are willing to train me on wound care, and I'm willing, and they're willing to make sure that they divert the funds towards me, then I would do it. If she didn't have this as a prescription and had to take care of it on her own, of course I would. But the doctor sent them. The doctor's orders. Like, get out of here with that. So I think that's part of the stress of the next part. The next part, it was some nurse, and it's not any of the nurses she has. Like, I did not recognize this person. It was a face that I've probably run into who knows when, because that's what happens when you have faces that you don't know in your dream, but somebody you've seen. And she's like being super nice, and they're going over stuff. My mom gets up to go to the bathroom, and the ladies, she like pulls out this paperwork and says, it says here that you're supposed to pick her up and, you know, like physically put her in the shower and physically put her on the toilet, physically. I'm like, what? No, it don't. No, it doesn't. She doesn't need that kind of care. And she was like, and probably because I did all that detangling. And I've seen you more than once rip a brush through her hair.
Rip a brush through her?
Right, and I've never ripped a brush through my mother's hair. I'm like, oh my God. I couldn't wait to get up. I could smell the food, and it was beautiful food being cooked. And I was like, it was just making me crazy. And I got up, and I was like, what kind of stress is that? That's some crazy stress. And I wanted to talk about it because maybe you guys have had similar stress. Maybe you could give me some advice. Maybe it's about me trying to just kind of talk it out and figure out what it is. And that's what's up, you know. Sometimes I feel like, oh, come on, I don't even know. I mean, it's weird. It's weird sometimes the things I feel. So it turns out when I get on Facebook after that, the person that was trying to steal all my friends for their party in Montauk actually had tagged me in a post that was kind of like iffy. You know what I'm saying? A little iffy. And so I was like, interesting. So my dream was reflecting some of the reality that was going on while I was sleeping, which I find interesting. I don't want to talk about bad dreams anymore. I just wanted to get it off my chest. And, you know, sometimes it just feels like just feels weird. Sometimes you just feel weird. Like you're doing things and you feel like you're doing things. Some rose water to make you happy. And sometimes people say stupid shit. And it gets to you. And I know we all have our own experiences and we all have our own, what is it that we want to do and things that, you know, we think we're doing and all that fun stuff. And people say stupid stuff. And it kind of pisses me off. Because maybe I say stupid stuff, I know I do. I just don't think I say it as often as other people just kind of let shit fall out their mouth. And so that's pissing me off. And that's probably why I didn't take a shower all weekend. I was like, damn it. No, I'm just kidding. Nothing to do with it. Just didn't get to it. So I'm going to put my makeup on. So, on the bright side, because we've got more bright sides than bad sides, I've got more sweet dreams than nightmares. I'm super excited. Stella is riding a bike with no handlebars. And I'm doing my first makeup class in Simple Easy Beauty on the 25th, and it's going to go till the 31st, which is exciting because I've got some like guest teachers that are awesome. Huh?
Did you say bars?
Bars?
No. No, I don't mean that.
What'd you say? My stomach is growling. That means I better eat soon.
No. I mean, did you just say that I could ride with no...
No. Oh, no handlebars. Yeah, not yet. Soon. No training wheels. I did say that. Not what I meant. I have got sparkles on my contour, and I'm not happy about it.
I remember it did. No
Did this
handlebars
happen?
with my training wheel bike. No, you could do that.
Did you do that with your training wheels on? No handlebars?
Yeah, but I was going around in circles. I'm like, nope.
Ah! She was like, nope.
Nah.
So, this hairstyle I got going on here is going to give me nice little curls tomorrow. I'll leave it in all day and all night. And then tomorrow, when I get ready to go to Burlington, I'll pull them out and I'll be a little cute. That'll be fun. So, anybody out there, like, have kind of similar things? Where you're just like, oh. Anybody else out there have a hard time sleeping when the food is cooking? It's crazy.
I don't have a hard time sleeping.
I don't like that. Never, even when I was a little kid.
Um,
Because my mom always worked midnight. What? Do you want to talk?
I know that I don't mind cooking while I'm sleeping. I just want to taste it because it smells delicious.
It did smell delicious. No, it was good food. But when I'm sleeping, I don't know what that is, guys. I don't know. Do anybody else have that?
You have 3 batteries.
So it's almost camper time. Dan says he's going to go fill my propane tanks today. I hope he remembers, because that will be amazing. Good morning, Sue. Doing like this all the way. Hair, face, and face today. We've got doctor's appointments in St. Albans today.
For some reason, you look like a kid.
For some reason, I look like a kid.
Yeah.
Is it because I'm so young looking?
Yeah.
She
With
just...
tattoos.
Oh, because I have tattoos?
And you have a beautiful jet and you have cute hair.
I have really cute hair right now. Yeah, that is kind of like a kid right there. She's cute. Really cute. My stomach. I'm hungry. So what'd you guys do this week? I know Sue had a birthday weekend. And construction. That must have been fun. Was that fun? Did you get good presents? Or is the construction your present? Maybe it is.
Well, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
My friend Sue Kelly had her birthday this weekend, and they were doing construction on the Connecticut house. So I was curious about that.
I didn't give her any birthday.
You didn't give her any?
No.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. Stella's sorry that she didn't give you a birthday present. I didn't give her a birthday present either. I said, happy birthday.
Say hello at all?
Huh?
Did you say hello at all?
No. Yeah, I said hello. I didn't see her, though. Oh, it was prom weekend, too. Oh my God, these kids are just looking amazing. I've seen some pretty crappy prom dresses, and none of them are around. From East Hampton to Vermont, everybody looked classy. Very impressive. I was super impressed with that. With growing up in Montauk and going to East Hampton High School, you just kind of have this thing where, I don't know, people are wearing Ralph Lauren and stuff like that. So, kind of get to be a clothes snob.
I thought my boo-boo would hurt painful last night.
I got a new dress. It's kind of cute. I look pregnant in it, but that's because I have a fat belly. That's why. Okay. I am going to blend because this is crazy. I got this, but I feel like it's still too wet. So yes, in my Simple Easy Beauty, in the makeup class that I'm hosting on 25th all the way to the 31st, I'm going to have guest people come in and teach different things that I have no clue about. And one of them is going to be eye looks, which I'm really excited because I feel like I'm really limited on what I show and what I do. I don't know what Stella's doing. She's making some weird sounds, though, I tell you what. Thought she was turning into a zombie for a minute there. So I'm excited about that. I have another lady. She's going to show how to do your makeup in 5 minutes. What? Going to go over skincare and all the other fun stuff. It's going to have giveaways. Giveaways. We love giveaways. And also, the party. It's not a party. It's a class. But there will be points that I will be able to give to people. So what I will be doing is picking a mystery, what they call a mystery hostess, to get all the points from the party. That's going to be fun. I got to figure out how to do it, but I know it can be done, and I'm excited. So you might want to join Simple Easy Beauty. It is tagged in the description. And then go to the events and go ahead and RSVP that you're going to be there. And we're going to have fun. And that's what's up. Make sure you answer the 3 questions, though, on your way into Simple Easy Beauty. Super important that I am compliant. So there's 3 questions in there. And I need you to answer them, honestly. Oh, Stella's got a boo-boo. She went for a hike barefoot. Because that's how we roll. And she stepped on a thorn. Like a big thorn. I was like, what? That's like Florida stuff. Nope. It was here. So some sort of tree. A young tree that has big thorns to help it grow. I guess, to keep it from being eaten by animals. Wow. I don't have to blend very much now. Holy. But I'm still going to go back. It hurts. A lot. So she's probably going to... Mom's gonna... I thought I had some drawing salve, like black salve that the farmers have. Apparently I don't. I must have thrown it out. I don't know why. I was going to put it on there and put a Band-Aid, but it looks like Sarah's going to have to give her an Epsom salt bath and on her feet and pull whatever got left behind out. Poor kid. Okay.
A little teeny little piece.
It might not even be anything. It just might be your skin reacting. All right, I'm feeling pretty snazzy.
It kept the wood with my foot.
It kept some wood, you think?
A little bit.
Okay.
You want to see it?
I looked at it yesterday, and you have a Band-Aid on it now. Little summer love for the cheeks.
I remember last time I got stapled on my foot. That was painful a lot.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, that was painful a lot. You weren't even living.
I wasn't even living there.
No.
Ugh. Staple on your foot? That's not good.
It was only me, my mom, and my dad.
Ah.
I think my dad lives with me. I don't know.
Yeah. If I wasn't there, he did.
His vacation is just our world.
His vacation is what?
Our world.
Our world? Huh.
Because last time we came here for like 4 days.
Yeah. On your birthday.
Yeah, to just take my birthday. Like I remember that I was in the kitchen. I didn't want to get outside.
Uh-huh.
And my mom said, tomorrow's your big surprise. And when I was in the kitchen, I came back. I was like, where is the big surprise? And my daddy, so I was so happy.
That is pretty exciting. Pretty exciting indeed. When you get to see your daddy. Yep. Dad love is real.
I love my daddy.
I know it. It's beautiful. Just want to make sure I'm not going crazy with the illuminator, because I do sometimes. Alright. I'm going to set it and do some eye makeup.
I hope it's not worse than the stapler when I take that.
Oh no, it won't be as bad as the stapler.
Because that stapler hurt. Like, when I was walking in big boots,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect that to be a stapler. But
You didn't expect that?
no, it's like right here. It's like right here in the same spot where the wood came.
Oh.
But I think it was on that foot. Or this foot.
It's
But
time
it was
for eyes.
But it was painful.
And I'm gonna go pink and brown today.
You know what?
Chicken butt?
It was bleeding when we took it out.
It was bleeding?
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
How?
Because blood will take all the bad stuff out.
What bad?
If there's anything bad on the wood, the blood will carry it out of the wound. Yeah. That's why I was saying to your mom, did you make her bleed? You need to make her bleed. Unfortunately. It's not pleasant, but it's true.
And when it was bleeding, we put a band-aid.
Yeah.
It was too much bleeding.
Too much bleeding?
Yeah, too much. So we put a band-aid on it. Until the next day it healed.
Did it?
Yeah, the next day it healed.
The next day it healed.
Yeah.
Maybe. I might play with this. Let me see if I can play with this.
My second big surprise was just you.
Oh yeah, tell them about that story.
So it was my birthday,
Uh-huh.
and I wanted my grandma to come over,
Uh-huh.
and then you came over.
And then one day, I pulled up in a red car with Aunt Suzanne. Remember? That was pretty cool. That was pretty amazing.
I literally just ran up to you.
And she looked at me like, is that really you, Grandma? She could not believe her eyes. I don't know what I just did there. I don't think that worked out very good. Oh, boy.
You look beautiful.
Aw. Well, thank you.
You look like a beautiful kid. Because your hair and your dress.
Yeah, I just kind of ruined my eye makeup, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. It's okay.
Why are you even thinking?
Excuse me. This is what it is. I'm going to try to fix it. I think I can do it, right? Hello, Kina. Kina, I am sitting at the vanity that you gave me, and I'm doing my makeup. Do you remember the vanity? The beautiful marble top
I think she remembers.
and the gold base. Love this table. I fixed it.
So, Grandma,
Yeah.
my first surprise was Daddy.
No, that was your second surprise. I was the first surprise. Your daddy lived here then. And then the second surprise was when your daddy came. Remember? It's hard to put it all together sometimes, Stella.
I was so happy to see my daddy. Are you kidding me?
Yep. Did I ever tell you a good surprise I had with my daddy?
What?
We were... Hello, Kina. I was in Florida. I was living in Florida, and I hadn't talked to my dad in 100 years. We were estranged. That's what they call that.
A hit? 100 years?
Like 100 years. And then I got a phone call asking if I wanted to go. I will absolutely say hi to her for you. Asking if I wanted to surprise my dad and go on a cruise. We worked this entire thing out. My dad had no idea I was going to be there. And I was at the hotel when he walked in. And he saw Sarah first, your mom, and knew right away. And it was a great, great thing. It was amazing. So yeah. I want to do my eyebrows, I think.
My grandpa's mom, my mom's dad.
And then you surprised your grandpa remember? At vacation. That was so cool.
Grandpa. So the first surprise at Disney World was Disney World. And once I walked in, I didn't know who I would see.
Right. And then,
Straight for my eyes, Grandpa.
straight for your eyes, who's Grandpa? That must have been amazing.
Yeah, we had a blast.
You had a blast? What'd you guys do?
We had some roller coasters.
You went on roller coasters. Which ones?
The Bigfoot roller coaster.
The Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Because my legs, when we went on the ride,
Uh-huh.
in that like straight drop, my legs were so tight.
Really?
Yeah, because the buckle and the ride.
Oh, they had you strapped in real tight?
Yeah. But it didn't hurt that bad.
It sounds like it hurt enough for you to remember to tell me about it.
It was a great ride. It was just hurt a little.
Just a little. Next time you go on it, you tell them, hey, easy. Did you go upside down?
Oh, I think that's the problem.
And so if it went upside down, they really have to make sure you're buckled in. So that could have been it.
I don't know if I went upside
Hi,
down because
Diane.
it was dark. I didn't know I was upside down because it was dark. Once we
Oh, you couldn't tell?
yeah, but we were going straight down, and then we went like over, under.
Over and under?
Yeah. And we were kind of upside down, so I'm like, are we upside down? So it didn't happen when we went upside down.
It didn't happen when they went upside down.
But the next one is the Goofy ride. The Goofy ride was short.
Was it? Was it too short?
Yeah, too short, but it was fun because there was like a drop.
A big drop?
Not that kind of a big drop, like this high. Like that high.
Oh.
And then we went down. The next roller coaster was the Elsa roller coaster. I don't like Elsa, but it was great.
You don't like Elsa?
No, I don't like Elsa.
That's wild. How come you don't like Elsa?
I don't know.
You're just like, she's just not my kind of thing. Okay.
But it was great because we went backwards and there was water.
There was water?
Yeah, there was water under us. You know who came?
Who?
I saw FGTV go there, too.
Oh, yeah?
They made a video, too, at the same time.
Wow. That'd be nice if you could have gone with them, too.
But I might have to go to there. I know the idea how they went there. The airplane.
They live in Florida,
Yeah.
so they probably drove if they went to Orlando.
Well,
They live in northern Florida.
how do you know where they live?
Because your mom found out for me. Because I was always looking at like their landscaping, like, where do they live? Where do they live? And she found out. Because it does have seasons, and I think they even got snow once.
When I come to one of their birthdays, I'm gonna give them a huge present. Like,
But
I'm
she's
a
talking about
fan.
FGTV, and
I'm a fan of it.
she's a big fan. They're a YouTube family. the only person that probably doesn't do very many videos is Mom.
Yeah, because she has to work all the time.
I'm sure she's working all the time, running after these crazy people. They have a lot of fun, and they record everything. They do everything from video games
So I wanted to
to eating giant piles of candy. It's crazy. And they do a good job, and I'm pretty sure Mom just works at home.
I have to. If I'm gonna come there for their birthday, I have to give them a big surprise.
She's going to give him a big surprise.
So maybe when I come there, I could do a little video with them.
Absolutely. That's, maybe you could do some YouTube training with them.
But I haven't seen them in Roblox.
My favorite lip balm in the world. I like the vanilla better, though.
I haven't seen them in Roblox, Lure.io. I haven't seen them in Gario. I haven't seen them in any game. I haven't even seen him.
You haven't seen him? What is
No.
this?
I haven't even seen him in any game either.
In any game?
Yeah, not even in any game.
I'm going to touch something.
So maybe I could go, say hello, and play a little video game. Maybe Roblox, Lure.io, Gario, Wormo, whatever.
Just put a color on I've never used before. Just as a highlight. I think it brought the look together.
And then play whatever game that he wants me to
Sounds good. Sounds good. So, that's my full morning. Took me an hour to take my hair out, and I didn't take a shower for days. Monday morning, get ready with me. I'm super excited. I'm going to get off of here. Apparently, me and Stella have a lot to talk about, I've got to do more to her hair because tomorrow she can't have any knots for her box braids. And if you just hopped on, thank you so much for hopping on. If you're still here, bless your heart. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit subscribe, like, and the bell notifications.
And hit that bell, subscribe, and hit that.
Yeah, she's got it down. She's got it down. And if you haven't joined Simple Easy Beauty, come in there. It's fun. It's a great time. I'm seeing people that are just excited about just being in there and trying new things and feeling better. And that's what it's all about. It's a ladies-only group. Join it. We've got great things going on in there. I do giveaways and all sorts of fun stuff. So, with that being said, I want to thank you all for staying around and sticking around and listening to me. I don't know if I was complaining, but I was kind of getting some stuff off my chest. And I just want to thank you so much. And I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace.